This video will introduce you to the tips, tricks, and best practices of using Eventbrite to register your attendees for your events. We'll begin with how to create an event. We'll discuss how to promote your event and also the importance of collecting information at registration to help understand where your attendees are learning about your event and also get their contact information so you may follow up with them to ensure their attendance. You can pull reports from your Eventbrite account about your event and who's attending as well. The first step is creating your event. After you have created your free Eventbrite account, click Create Event at the top of the screen. The first step is to add the event details. The best practice is to give your attendees a clear understanding of what to expect at your event. If you can, include photos. Sometimes maybe a video brought to life can help. And check some other sample event pages. They will be posted to frannet.net as well as the FranConnect library. Details to be included, obviously, are the event title, the venue name of where the event will be held, and the street address, which will then show a Google Calendar showing the location of your event on a map. You will insert the date of your event, the start time and end time. You are able to upload a logo. And then adding the details about your event in a Word-like document here. Let the attendee know what they can expect to receive by attending. The second step is to create the tickets. Your event will most likely be free. However, some people may charge a nominal fee for an event. If so, you would click the paid button. And if you do decide to collect a fee for your event, make sure that you include a refund policy on the event description page, as well as the ticket. And any follow-up emails that are sent, there is an automatically generated email reminder to those who register. So if you do charge, please make sure the refund policy is also included on the reminder email. Here, when creating your ticket, you want to include the event name and the end and start time. And if there is free parking, make sure that you include that. Being the most descriptive here will be helpful. At any time, if you need any tips on creating a ticket, you can simply click the ticket tips. Because I would like the ticket to be visible, I have chosen not to check the auto hide ticket box. Now it's time to promote your event. You will want to make sure that the public page box is checked because you will want this to be able to be searchable. You will also want to indicate which search categories your event should be found under. They allow you a primary category as well as a secondary category. Here I've chosen business, finance, and sales as the primary and conventions, trade shows, and expos as the secondary. I've chosen not to check show the number of tickets remaining on the registration page. That is information that I will want to keep to myself, and I will show you how to access that information from your event dashboard shortly. You will want to provide a customized URL for your registration link, and it should probably be something closely tied to the event title. Once you're finished, just make sure that you click the Make Event Live and you're on your way. You may choose to use the Eventbrite email invitations function, or you may want to use your current email platform such as FranConnect or SwiftPage, because Eventbrite limits you to 2,000 email invitations per day. Should you have more than that in your database, you will have to stagger your invitations. It's pretty intuitive. All you do is go to your event dashboard, then click Invitations tab, and then you're taken to the Create Invitations. Here you can choose from invitation templates, you choose the name of the sender, you can even customize the invitation. Here is the Facebook integration. If you want to learn more about the various integrations, you can always click Learn More. Now to promoting your event. As mentioned before, by clicking the Facebook integration, you're able to integrate this event and publish your event on your Facebook business page. If you use a blog, this website integration may be helpful for you to publish that as well on your blog. However, you probably will be posting this event on your event section of your microsite and posting your registration link there. You need to be sure to set up your organizer profile page, and that is very simple by clicking on organizer profile page, and there are very detailed instructions on how you go about doing that. Here you see the organizer's name. You are able to upload a logo as well as to provide in a very word-like editable format the information that you would like to provide to any attendees. Here you could also post your bio information. You can also choose a photo of yourself if you'd like. Make sure that you click Show My Website and put your URL for your microsite there. And if you conduct a lot of events, click Show Number of Events and make sure that you click Display Only Events by this organizer. Here the featured event is the current event with the organizer page URL at the bottom. At registration, make sure that you collect as much information as you can from the attendee. To do this, click My Events. Make sure you are in the Manage tab by clicking Manage. Now you have 3 options on the information that you can choose to collect. Here I've chosen the third because I would like to ensure that I collect this information below for each attendee. I want to make sure I know their first and last name. I require their email address. This will ensure that an email reminder goes to them 48 hours before the event. I also want to find a way that I can reach them by phone, so I've required their home phone number as well as their home address. The questions that I'm asking here is, how did you hear about this event? And I have included that this is a required question. In the order confirmation, you will need to make sure that you provide any instructions to the attendee that they need to have in order to attend your event. Here we've asked them to please print and bring their tickets. The ticket, as you saw, provides the name of the event, the location of the event, the start and end time, and any other pertinent information that they would need to know. Also, once they have registered to attend the event, down below you can also provide a customized message to be displayed on the confirmation page. Here it provides a brief thank you, see you at the event, and also provides the organizer's name and way to contact him by phone. To add customized questions that you will collect answers for at registration, you will go to the Manage button, click it, and then make sure you are in order form, and it will allow you to ask customized questions. Here we're asking, how did you hear about this event? And the question type allows for many checkboxes. Here I have provided as many options that would be available to someone to learn about the event. However, sometimes we can't anticipate all of them, so at the very bottom I have another category. I've also asked to surface a secondary question if the person answers other. If they answer other, then I ask the question, please provide how you heard about this, and I allow them to respond in a paragraph text format. For most information, such as tickets remaining, you can go to your event dashboard. But if you'd like to run detailed reports, perhaps on your survey question, all you have to do is make sure that you're in the Manage section, click Event Reports, then you can scroll down under Report Type, and you can get an attendee summary. You also have the opportunity to pull a report based on those customized questions, and then you can export them to an Excel spreadsheet. The event reports, if you've chosen survey questions, will show you each attendee's name and how they heard about your event. This gives you valuable information on the effectiveness of your marketing efforts to get the word out about your event. Going back to the event dashboard, this allows you to quickly at a glance see how many tickets you've sold, what your current payout is if you are collecting a fee for your event, and how many tickets you have available, how many you have pending, and how your registration has grown over time. Another way to gather helpful and useful information on your attendance is to provide tracking links. Perhaps you have a brand evangelist or a business referral partner. They may want to register that attendee. This makes it a little bit easier. You can give them a personalized tracking link to this event where you can easily see which attendees came from which source. Eventbrite generates tracking links automatically for certain categories, but you can customize your own tracking links. Simply go to the Manage section and click on Tracking Links and click on Create a New Tracking Link. You will be provided 2 tracking links. For your affiliates who you want to track attendance for, provide them the link next to the section that says send this link to your affiliates. Communicating to your attendees is very important. If you'd like to schedule some emails of any changes, go to the Manage section and then click Communicate. Under Communicate, you will see emails to attendees. There is a generic email that is sent 48 hours prior to your event to remind your attendees. However, you can choose to delete this and customize your own. All you have to do is click the Create New Attendee email. Here's an example of the auto email reminder, providing all of the pertinent information that an attendee would need to know. It also provides them a button so that they can print their tickets if they haven't done so before then. And if they want to contact the host, they can just easily click that button. And they can share the event by clicking their Facebook button here, or they can share it through Twitter. Eventbrite, they have developed some apps that allow you to scan attendees' tickets at the door. If you're interested in that, go to the Eventbrite site, and there's a tutorial in a YouTube format that can easily walk you through how that works. After your event, you may choose to conduct a survey. Eventbrite has also added this feature recently where you can set up a free SurveyMonkey account and develop a survey. What we have found as a best practice is to provide a paper survey at your event and provide a giveaway at the end of the event to ensure that your attendees stay throughout the duration of your event. And then you have the survey filled out and you have it in hand and a way to contact them. If you need any examples of how to lay out your event description on Eventbrite, there are several samples under frannet.net or the FranConnect library